Hi, this is Tracy with Traces of Inspiration. I'm just sharing something that's on my mind. So I just feel like sometimes, right? Like we're taught that you have to be completely successful. You have to be completely ready. You have to have everything all together, before you get in a relationship. But don't get me wrong, I do feel that, it's important to deal with trauma, process things that you've gone through, love yourself, know how to have healthy balance, healthy relationships, like have some type of foundation of direction of who you are, know your, like knowing your identity, this and that. But I just feel like there's no perfect person and there's no perfect situation. Sometimes you will be in a relationship where it's through the relationship that you get certain healing in certain aspects that you didn't even realize that you needed. Sometimes it's in through your relationship that, you and your partner working together. Maybe you're trying to go to school and both of you are simultaneously going to school, helping support each other to fulfill your dream. Sometimes like we won't always have it all together, but it really is up to those two individuals to determine where they stand. Are they going in the same direction? How could they work it out? Because like too many times, sometimes like I feel like some guys get intimidated by women, like where it's like, dang, well I don't have the funds that she may need me to have and stuff like that, and I have to come correct. Like I have to be able to provide now. I have to this. I have to that, and I just feel like it causes you to miss out on a blessing or miss out on a relationship that honestly God quite frankly put together or could have had you guys work on that together. Like I just feel that we need to stop teaching that you have to have everything together. There are some things that you won't have together, but that you can build with that person. And if they are on the same page or if you communicate it, you can work at whatever it is that you're trying to work towards. Like a marriage is a two-way street. It's not, oh, okay, you making a decision for the person that, oh, they can't handle this, or it has to be this way. Like that's not how relationships work. I just wanted to share that because sometimes people be out here like, oh, like well, I have to finish school first before I get with you, or I have to have make this certain amount of money before I get with you. Like, helpmate, right? We're working together. We're building something. So why not us like map out a plan of what we're doing and work from there? Like stop being that sole decision maker for that other person. And also when that person tells you what they want from the situation, like, if y'all can find a middle ground, it's about sacrifice, right? It's about you two determining like, okay, well, like literally, I was talking to my counterpart and I was telling him that, why does things have to be this or that? Why can't it be both this and both that? Like sometimes I feel like things could get accomplished or things could work out if people just say, you know what? Okay, you bring this to the table, I bring this to the table. These things seem different, but how can we have them work simultaneously? Things don't have to be one directional or like just go based on how this person feels, or you know what? No, this is how this person feels, so we have to make this decision. Like you can find a middle ground. That's what relationships are about. In any type of relationship, sometimes it's about sacrifice. And just because you're given a piece of something doesn't mean that, you're being abused or you're on the back burner. It's just like if both people give and take a little bit, it will work. I know I'm saying it as if it's so easy and it's not always easy, but really like relationships take effort. It takes sacrifice. It takes time. It takes sometimes like saying, you know what? Okay, this is how this person feels. And because I love them, I'm willing to do this for them. And just like they're willing to do this for me. Like if we're building, that's how we have to function. So I'm just sharing that, a little nugget of what's on my mind. And, hopefully it blesses someone in their relationship. Or, if you're not in a relationship, it still blesses you. Because I just feel like sometimes these life lessons or these thoughts, people think them or they haven't even considered. And it's like you're missing out on an amazing relationship or something that could be so great because you're just trying to have everything together. Like literally think about our life. Imagine if I was like, you know what, God, before I come to you, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this. And Christ is like, just come to me as you are now. Like, I will fix you. I will make it work. Like, along the way, there's certain skills and tools that we learn. Like, how do you know you're an effective communicator if you're not placed in a situation where you have to communicate with people? How do you know that, you have peace, or you have integrity, or you have all these fruits of the spirit, or these skills and talents, if it's not through interacting or engaging with someone? So you will not have everything together, but it's important, like, you do put out on the table what the situation is, and you give your spouse, or you give your partner or your counterpart an opportunity to make the decision if they want to stay in a relationship. Don't make it for them. And the thing is, it can be both this and that. Let's stop functioning off of either this or that. No, it can be both. Y'all could be going to school. One person could be going to school and the other person working. Like, it's possible to be with that person that y'all like. It can work out. It can work out. Um, just encouraging for, sometimes, some people be like kind of closed minded. And it's like, just to shift your thinking, knowing that things are possible. We don't have to have everything all together, like, because that would delay so many things. But hopefully, I inspired, encouraged someone, and you can take something from my message. Have a blessed day.